Alright, back with some more mining. I have created a bronze pick, which is allowing me to mine some iron ore. Before it was tin ore that I needed, now I need iron ore to continue making more tools, better tools. And the next pick I'm trying to make is an iron pick. So I need iron ore. But while I'm hunting that, I come across stuff that I also want, like this, which is aquamarine. And like the iron ore, which took me a while to find, but the iron ore is at the surface and found in the deserts. So let's look in the desert areas for iron ore. And it's almost black. It's like a real dark charcoal color, dark gray color. So now let's keep looking for some iron ore, which could be any of these black patches. This will be stone. The orange patches are copper, which is also where you'll find the tin ore. And here you have copper and tin ore next to it. A lot of times you'll find, especially in the hills and the mountains, you'll find the orange copper by itself, and then you keep digging that, and at the end, down below, you'll find the tin ore. So finding the tin ore seems only out in the desert that I've found so far. Tin ore is also, never can get enough of that, I guess. It's easy to get distracted because there's so much stuff to take. So like right here is the iron ore. And the iron ore I've collected, let's see, I have 7,630 units of iron ore, which is probably enough for what I need, but figured I'll just grab a little bit more. I ran around for a while, I didn't know where to look, and then I ended up seeing something different, which was these dark patches, so I decided to try, and I got lucky. And you can see the quantities in the chat bar, in the chat window. Also, at the end of the, always below the iron ore, I'm now finding the stuff that looks pretty cool. It almost makes me think of like diamonds or something, but I'm not able to mine it because this pick isn't good enough. So there's the message on the screen. Your current tool is too low. So I'm hoping that when I build the iron pick, that will allow me to get whatever that is, which I'm sure I'll need at some point. Alright, so maybe I'll head back to my claim so I can get to the forge and make my pick, unless of course it turns out I need something else. This aquamarine, I'm sure I'll need it at some point, so may as well grab it. Alright. Some more iron ore. Getting big chunks of it too. 47 units, 32. 40, oh, it's stone. There's a little more here, I think. Here's a chunk. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Yep, see there's another one of those diamond looking things. Shiny, but I can't get to it yet. Okay, I think now, let's see where I am. It's not too far from the claim, I don't think. Yep. There's my claim over here. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. The right mouse button, you can adjust the map. See, this is a different color. I know it's not copper. Let's see what it is. Agate. Agate. I'll take some agate. Agate? Agate. I guess it's agate. A-G-A-T-E. I think that's all of it. The pickaxe I have on now, it has the cool little blue smoke, is the one that came with the Founders Pack. So you'll automatically get one of these. It's like a hybrid axe and pick. So you can hammer away at the rocks, but you can also chop trees with it. But it's a lower level, so for example, the iron ore I cannot gather with this tool. I have to switch to the bronze pick that I made. But the bronze pick doesn't look as cool. I like the look of this one. And actually, that effect with the blue smoke only happened a couple days ago. So they added that recently. more agate. Now before, I was wondering where all the resources went, because they weren't filling up in my inventory. So it was just some magical place they were going to, until yesterday I opened up my inventory and I saw quantities here, and then here, and then here, and here. So this is all stone, because I'm getting huge amounts of stone. And those look like 10,000 unit counts. Each one's 10,000. This one's 7,500 so far. But if we look into the inventory where they initially go to, is here. Here's a stone. And it's very hard to read. It's so small, but maybe that's 300,000. That's 33,000. Yeah. Oh, it's 6 figures, so I don't know what the limit is. So there is a limit, obviously. So up until that happened with the stone, I didn't know there was a limit. Which means I will need to create a vault. And you can make a vault using one of the workbenches, craft tables. And that way I can start putting these extra stone items. But I still have a lot of space on my inventory, personal inventory. I was given 2 of these with the Founder Pack. I got the Explorer Pack, and I received 2 of these Mega Pockets, and they add an extra 5 lines. And this one I'm saving because I'm probably going to put it in the vault when I make a vault, and it'll add 5 extra slots in the inventory. This is a torch I haven't put down yet. I have a settler flag and an explorer flag. That I have not used yet. I actually tried to on the first or second day, but they wouldn't go down. Actually, I couldn't even pick them up. Aha! I like the bluish green aquamarine. Oh, that's not what it is. Oh, it's because I need to change my pick. So the bronze pick will do it. Yep, aquamarine, big chunks, 49, 61. And of course stone. And the stone I can use up real quick, actually, once I start building my foundation. I actually started a foundation, I think 3 days ago, but then it disappeared. I logged in the other day and it was gone. I think this is iron ore. No. It's, what is it? I don't know what that is. I think it's that same shiny diamond looking stuff that I cannot get to. Wow, that's a huge chunk. Okay, I need to make my pick. I need to make a pick. Pick. Okay, I'm getting there. Almost home. So the spot I got for a claim, iron ore. The spot I got for a claim is actually not so bad. I really wanted one on the top of a mountain. but everything was taken, which is okay because this is alpha, and eventually everything will be wiped anyway, I believe. And then it'll be a mad scramble to get another claim. They just opened up the third server, Serenity. And I was debating on deleting my claim and moving, because I'm on Liberation server, and moving over to the new one, Serenity, but then I decided, nah, it's not worth it. There was so many people, I could already tell from the forums, just waiting and waiting for the server to come back up. For the servers to open, it was just going to be a mad rush. And literally minutes, not even half an hour, it was already getting packed from all the messages I could see in the forums and also in the in the chat. The spot I have is not bad. It's close to the desert, close to the mountains, and just a couple minutes running time to the nearest trees, forest. It's not really a forest. It's more like a tropical landscape, I guess. Banana trees, palm trees. My guy can sprint. Snowboard on the snow, on the sand. So this is regular running, hit shift, and then he sprints. Alright, where's my... Almost there. I'm wondering what this purple line is. I've never seen that before. Or pink, fuchsia. My FPS is really good right now. Going over 60. Oh, somebody, yeah, that's a new claim. I have a new neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. What's that? Just stone. Okay. I've arrived at my home. Huh? Where is it? Yeah. See, this is my zone. I don't know what they're calling it, a buffer zone. So this square here is where I put my claim. This outside perimeter area, it's like a buffer zone. Makes it so other people can't put their claim in there. They can't put anything in this area. So it keeps us from being jammed up together, which is good. Thought I saw something unusual. This. What is this? Oh. Trickery. Oh, big chunk iron ore. Look at all this. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Give it to me, give it to me. Okay, so now I have over 10,000 units. That's pretty good. chopping away. I like how the chunks fly around. It's a hard worker, this guy. Okay, there's that stuff. I'm really wanting that stuff now. There's always a big chunk. Sometimes you have to cut yourself a path out. You dig a hole and you can't get out. All right. Interesting color. Thermaline. That's what this pink stuff is. Tin ore. And of course, copper. When I first started, the copper was the easiest to find just because of the color. It made sense. There's already starting to be some wiki information. I found one that's on Wikia, W-I-K-I-A, that has information on the metals. And that's how I found out